All right, this is I'm gonna open up in the book of Revelations. This is Revelation, and I'm gonna start at verse where are we at? 17. It says, "And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication." Now, the wine of her fornication is all these philosophies you see all throughout the world. America heavily influences, you know, these other nations, feminism, all other types of stuff that's going on, homosexuality. Uh, what else is there? Uh, you know, I can't think of them all the top of my head, you know, but America is a trendsetter in wickedness. You know, a lot of these countries and cultures, they still, you know, well, especially in you know, countries where they still practice Sharia law and stuff like that, where women are still in order. But they Esau understands that if he can get your woman off and to go into feminism, your nation is going to be destroyed. Get the woman out of the house, or get the man out of the house. Get her woman being independent, wanting equal rights and everything, thinking she's equal. It's no different as if you try to convince a child that he's equal to his parents. It's out of order. Or saying that we, as men, are equal to Yahweh Shai. It's nuts. It's insane. You causing chaos by that. Verse 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Now, 7 heads are, you got Germanium Major, Germanium Minor. You got the Greeks, Romans, French, British, and Spanish. Those are your 7 heads, ruled by Esau. You know, there's a saying, you kill the head, the body will follow. Well, if you got 7 heads altogether, then that's going to be a little harder. You know, you sever one head, you still got 6 more heads. You sever 2 heads, you still got 5 more heads. So this beast got to be completely killed, because you read in Revelation chapter 13, it talks about how that deadly wound was healed when the Roman Empire went down. You know, the world was basically at peace for a minute, as peace as you possibly could, imagine. And then guess what? That deadly wound was healed, and then Rome all over again. And how that deadly wound was, you had the Borgia family, were the first prominent Edomite family to come into power, and they start taking down, Jake. That bubonic plague also helped to take down Jake, or they call it, I think, the Black Death or the Black Plague. It says, read verse 4 again. It says, and a woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the great mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Now, if you look up that verse, that adds up to 666, and Hebrew also and in Greek, numbers and letters coincide. So numbers, your Hebrew letters have numerical meanings, and in Greek, the Greek letters have numerical meanings as well. Verse 6, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Now, who are the saints? Those who made a covenant with the Most High. Psalms 151. Let's grab that. Psalms, Slakia, not 151. Wait a second. Okay, nope, not 160. 137. That's what I meant. Slakia. 137. I don't know where I get 151 from. This is, matter of fact, 147. Slakia. Psalms 147, verses 18. He sendeth out his word. Oh no, 147:19. He showeth his words to Jacob, his statutes and his judgments to Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. So that is who the Most High dealt with, who he's given his law, statutes, and commandments to. I'm gonna grab one more verse over here in Psalms 150. Let me slack you. Psalms 50 and verse 5 says, gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrificing. Who's that? Israel. So the woman was it says the woman was drunken with the blood of the saints. How did the saints get over here? Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68 is how the southern tribe got over here. A lot of the other nations came through as well. Through some Ephraimites, went up there. You still got Issachar that's crossing the border to come over here. Other nations, came over here. And this woman is drunken in the blood of the saints because why? That's who mainly the people who've been massacred on this land. So the Gadites, so-called Native Americans, when they were over here, well, not when they were over here, when Esau came over here, that's who the main ones he was killing. He was killing left and right. That's genocide right there. Giving them smallpox blankets and stuff like that. That was an act of war. That's being drunken with the blood of the saints. Verse 7, and the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and the beast that carrieth her, which hath 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit, and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. And there is in the mind which hath wisdom the 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. Those 7 mountains represents the 7 governments that was expounded upon earlier. That was I'm going to stop at verse 9, and I guess I can pick up at another time. On that note, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders of GMS Ruel. Peace, salutations, and shalom.